on YouTube. So we welcome everybody here on YouTube channel. We're talking about something a little bit different today.
What are we doing? We're talking about
Driveways. Driveway. You see here? You see how this driveway is here? It's a long driveway. Long driveway. You're going to park multiple vehicles in that one long driveway. Now this one here, you see how you have a shared driveway. You have driveway here for the neighbors, and then you have your driveway right there, okay? Some people don't like that. Some people don't like, they says, no, I don't like that. I don't like to park my car there, and then right next door, their car is parked right there. I'd like to have more privacy. Now, look at this one. You see here? This one has a gate in the front, a fence, and they have a long driveway in the back. Long driveway in the back.
here again, shared type of driveway.
Shared driveway. You see here? There's the driveway right there. Driveway right
There and
driveway right there. Okay.
so
When you are looking at houses to buy, and you're looking at this property, your house that you're interested in purchasing, number one, you got to look at what? Where's the driveway? Even though you kind of think it's fundamental, even though you think it's kind of basic, okay, you got to know it.
you got to know
What type of driveway is the property located? You see this one right here? Right there. Right there. Right there. You see that one? Okay. Well, that's a long driveway. You see how the garage is in the back. Right there. Garage is in the back.
and it makes a difference. Makes a huge difference of when you plan
On selling your property.
you're selling your property. Now we look at this
One
one.
here. You see this one here? This is as a short driveway.
Right there. You see that? That's a short driveway, right?
Right there. Okay? So it's kind of a crummy, in my opinion, it's a crummy driveway. This one's right next door too. It's a crummy driveway too, because you don't have the room to really park your car outside at all. You really don't, because it's going to hang over on the sidewalk. It's going to hang over on the sidewalk. So that's how their houses were built. That way. Do I think it's good? No, I think it's lousy. But it makes a difference of when you're looking at houses. Does a house have a garage? Does it have a driveway? Or not?
And that makes
A big, big
difference. We see this? See, that one has private
driveway, but they have room to park. They can park 3 vehicles there, but they added on, you can see how they added on some cement there. But rather than parking on the street, they can park on the driveway. And that makes a difference.
Okay. Louis' workshop. Welcome, Louis' workshop.
Okay?
So when you're looking at
People's properties, and you're looking at the tax sales, tax lien, deed, redeemable deed, or any type of house, it doesn't make a difference. Okay? Number one, does it have a driveway? That's the number one thing you got to look at. You got to look at and say to yourself, is there a driveway here? Yes or no? Where is the driveway located? Where is the driveway? Is it in the front of the house? Is it in the back of the house? On a driveway. That's step number 2. Step number 3, what type of driveway is it? Is it a cement type of driveway? Is it an asphalt type of driveway? And does it match the type of driveways in your neighborhood? In other words, if most of the neighborhood has a cement driveway, well, you want to go cement. But if you're probably on the Midwest probably, it's probably all asphalt for your driveway because of the weather. Okay? Because of the weather, that situation. So you have to look, now is your driveway in the front of the house? Is the driveway in the back of the house? Okay, you see here? This is right there. You see this one here? That's asphalt. That is not the same as it is around the neighborhood, because most of all the houses around the neighborhood are cement. See here? Cement. When you are doing a property, when you are doing a house, you, as a tax sale investor, have to understand this. You see here? This is the old asphalt. That's the old asphalt. So, you know they haven't changed very much on that situation. And that's important that you have to understand. When you're looking at these neighbors here, you see here? Most people want to have a driveway. Most people want to have a driveway. And by having a driveway, the owner, the renter, feels a little bit more secured with security that it's in a driveway than on the side of the street. And that's the important part. Most people feel more comfortable that it's on the driveway and not on the side of the street. You see here? All the driveways here. So this neighborhood that we walk around here, the driveways are basically in the front of the street, or the front of the street, and not the rear of the house. Because remember, if you go to the rear of the house, it means you have to go through an alley, right? A lot of people don't want to go through an alley. That could be a killer right there. That one little thing, that your driveway and your garage is in the alley. That could be a killer right there. Is that your house could be in the alley. Driveway in the alley. That's important. Okay? So, we hope we give you some education. We hope we've given you some knowledge about, driveways today, right? Got to connect them with real estate. You got to tailor, and you got to know these little specifics and these little ideas about driveways. Is the driveway long? Is it short? How many cars can you park in the driveway? Do they have to be behind each other, or can you do it side by side? You got to know that. So, we hope you subscribe to the channel. We're the Tax Sale Master. Follow us on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Join LinkedIn too. All right? So, thank you guys for watching. Talk to you later.